Hey, how's it going? This video is for the Sterek Campaign, which has so graciously allowed me to make a video for them. This is just anything you need to know on the whole Sterek Campaign. What is the Sterek Campaign?
What's a Sterek?
What's a Sterek?
Sterek is the conjoined name that has been created of Derek Hale and Styles Stilinski from the Teen Wolf show on MTV. If you've heard of it, awesome. If you haven't, well, that's where the name originates from. Why do so many people ship the Sterek name?
Why ship Sterek?
Why do so many people ship Styles Stilinski and Derek Hale together?
And the reason is, I mean, if you look at the show and you look at Allison and Scott, or you look at Lydia and Jackson, they all have their own things going on. They all have their own style of relationship that's going on between them. If you look at Styles and you look at Derek, you'll see that they're two completely different people. You have Styles, who's the jokester of the show and kind of supplies the humor to the show. And then you look at Derek, and he's this big, mean werewolf alpha, you know, constantly with a frown plastered to his face. You see that there's not a whole lot in common. If you actually look and you actually try and see the relationship between those two characters, you can actually see that they're a lot alike in that they both have some things and issues that they're dealing with internally that is never really spoken. No one really knows what's going on inside their head. No one cares to ask Styles what he's feeling towards Lydia, towards being the only human surrounded by these pack of werewolves who could basically tear him apart. And then you have Derek, who's suffering from losing everything that he's ever had and that he's ever loved, and just the betrayal that he's had in his life and the loneliness. And you can see that they really do deal with the same exact things and just choose not to speak about it, and they deal with it in such different ways, completely opposite ways at that. And I think that's what created Sterek, was the fact that these two characters have so much in common. They have so much chemistry with each other. I mean, if you look at the scenes together, they have some pretty close-up moments that you know, a lot of other characters don't have, and they're the only two characters to have this kind of close encounter with each other. And also, there's an underlying theme of trust there, and they kind of fill each other's gaps. That's the reason why so many people have kind of followed this and pushed for this to happen, because so many people can see that there has to be something there. A kind of platonic trust that's there. And I think that's something that can be really important to the future of the show. Jeff Davis, you do an amazing job at writing the Teen Wolf franchise. Oh my god, it is amazing. MTV, you made an amazing choice at selecting Jeff Davis as a writer for this amazing show. It's perfect. It's a great show, and I just cannot wait to see where season 3 goes. And speaking of the fan base, the entire Sterek fandom is just so talented. I mean, if you've read any of the fanfics, they're just mind-blowingly good. The most amazing and like heartfelt fanfics, I mean, I've ever read. And there are so many people who are so skilled at Photoshop and fuse these two characters together and kind of make stories based on just the images that have been given through the show. And there's playlists that are created solely for Sterek. And it's just amazing at how much talent there is. And I think that's what makes the fandom so amazing. There are so many things that go on in the Sterek fandom that maybe a lot of people don't understand. Maybe some people do misunderstand the Sterek fandom because there are some crazy loony people out there who send death threats and you know, all kinds of other hateful things. And then there are people who see that and just completely shut us out. We are totally for Teen Wolf. It's not that we're obsessed with Sterek. Okay, maybe a little. But we really do believe in a network that really accepts its fans. I mean, what other network can you find that actually listens to its fans the way MTV does? It's an amazing gift and such an honor that they even look to their audience. MTV has opened its doors. I think that's what is attributed to the success of Teen Wolf, is the fans being able to speak their minds, good or bad. I think that's what makes the show of Teen Wolf so popular. It's fantastic. And I love it. I think it's amazing. I love it. I wanted to say thank you to MTV. Thank you to Jeff Davis. You are such an amazing and talented writer, and I love where the story's going. So many people love where the story's going. Season 2 had an amazing ending, and I cannot wait for Season 3. So if you guys have any more questions, I would direct you over to www.sterekcampaign.com, where you can get more information. And actually, this month is September. And for the first Call to Love initiative, we are sending so much love to Jeff Davis in the form of cookies. Every single month, Sterek Campaign will be introducing a new way to show support and love to Jeff Davis. So, this month is hashtag Cookies for Sterek. And if you want to help out, buy or make chocolate chip cookies or any type of cookies, but Jeff prefers chocolate chip cookies. Take a picture with them. You don't have to be in it if you don't want to, but be sure to put Cookies for Sterek. That way we know that it's for the amazing, amazing Jeff Davis. And also be sure to, maybe include Sterek. And I love you guys. You guys are amazing. The pictures that have already been posted, look at them. They're all amazing. Look at that one. It's really good. That one too. They're all good. Look at that. I love it. And such love within the fandom. I think that there's a family pack that comes with this whole fan base. You guys are amazing. You guys are what make up the unique, oddball craziness that is the Sterek Campaign. You'll be seeing more of me, and you'll be seeing more of the Sterek Campaign as we keep going and move forward with each month. Each month we'll have a new Call to Love topic or initiative, which you will always find at the sterekcampaign.com. So visit that website and check out how you can help out and push this forward to become something more than what it is now. With that being said, I am all out of things to explain. Love you guys. Let's bring it. Bye.